Hello, welcome to my tutorial. Just a little quick thing. The reason why I put a towel over the t-shirt is because the t-shirt's extremely hot from all the ironing and I'm just trying to find a way to cool it down. But usually I just take the shirt and I wave it in the air. So these first two clips with the Lalonde, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, shirt, and with the Jake English shirt. These are just how they turned out. The Egbert shirt is the actual tutorial. And so right here I'm just gonna put some tips out. Okay, so whenever you are printing out the image itself, you want to print it on transfer paper because it's not gonna work if you don't. Now with the paper that I use, and I use an inkjet printer, I have no idea, it's like an HP something. You need to have the purple line facing on top with the dark line. Because don't worry, because see right there how the line's showing up? It doesn't matter. It's not gonna go on the image itself. And, I don't know what I was saying. With the transfer paper, you need to be patient because if you're not, it's not going to turn out good and you need to leave it on for maybe a minute. Because I don't care what the instructions say, I'm going to just see when it's done. So now with this, all I'm doing is just applying pressure, I'm just going over it. But of course this is all sped up for the sake of it being in a YouTube video or tutorial because it's really quick. And so with cutting out the image itself, it usually says like cut around the image. I did that with one of my other test shirts. Do not do that because it leaves a section of clear plastic looking material on your image and it does not look good. So I mean you can see if you saw the two little cutouts before, it doesn't matter. It's going to turn out awesome, you know, either way. And if you look at the edges right now, see how there's a black line going around the image? Well, I mean, obviously. But that's just the ink because it's going into the shirt and that's the sign that you want. And just go over a couple times until you're sure, and you need to let it cool off entirely. Do not take it off while it's warm because it's probably going to just stick to the paper when the image comes off. Not if the image comes off, but the image will come off because it's too hot. And so left with this, you are having a magnificent cosplay shirt that you can wear anywhere you want, whenever you want. And the best part about making these shirts is actually taking it off after you print the image because it's just so much fun. I mean, just look at that majestic beauty. See that? Look at that shine and shimmer. Oh my goodness, how exquisite. It's a natural ghost in its natural habitat. That's all I have to say on the matter. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, you know, below.